An all too familiar crisis playing out on Capitol Hill again. The federal government set to shut down tomorrow at midnight. Tonight, the House of Representatives passed a short-term deal to prevent that from happening, but some Senate Republicans were threatening to hold up the bill over President Biden's vaccine mandates. But there's now a major and promising development. For that, let's get to CNBC senior congressional correspondent Ylan Moy live on Capitol Hill. Ylan.
Well, Shep, it's not done till it's done, but optimism is growing that the Senate could vote on that government funding bill as soon as tonight. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer told reporters it's looking very good. And I talked to the number 2 Democrat in the Senate, Dick Durbin, who said that they are nearing an agreement with those conservative senators who were threatening to draw out this process to protest the president's vaccine mandates. Now, those senators would agree to vote on the government funding bill before tomorrow's midnight deadline in exchange for a separate vote that would prohibit federal agencies from spending any money to put those vaccine mandates in place. Here's GOP Senator Mike Lee earlier today.
I want to be very clear. I don't want to shut down the government. The only thing I want to shut down is Congress funding enforcement of an immoral, unconstitutional vaccine mandate.
Meanwhile, Democrats warn that if Congress misses its deadline and the government does shut down, Republicans will bear the blame.
A few individual Republican senators appear determined to derail this important legislation because of their opposition to the president's life-saving vaccine guidelines critical to healing our country in the middle of a pandemic. Let's be clear, if there is a shutdown, it will be a Republican anti-vaccine shutdown.
Now, many Republicans were not on board with this plan either. I talked to several GOP senators who said they oppose the vaccine mandates as well, but this wasn't the right time to make that point. Now, the good news is that both parties are confident that they will have the votes to pass the funding bill whenever it comes to the floor. The bad news, Shep, is that this only funds the government through February 18th, so we can do this all again in 2022.
Very familiar. Ylan Moy, thank you.